The behaviorist contributions to language teaching conducted a heavily grammatical view of language teaching, but recent theory suggests that it takes more of the grammar to teach a language. Yet, grammar has been one of the fundamental aspects in second and foreign language teaching and learning. In the 1980s, there was a movement that suggested that grammar can be acquired naturally in a simulated interactive opportunities, that is, dialogue.
Today's lesson is about unit or lesson number one. Lesson number one. As you can see, it's obviously about what? Yes. Okay. It's about this picture and this picture and this picture. This is a picture of what? This is a picture of what? Antarctica. Okay. And this is a picture of what?
Airplane.
Of an airplane. And people where? It's Asia.
The use of technology really makes a good teacher. You can use websites to interact with your students, Google Documents, and even make quizzes for them.
You need to understand every single word. You know the meaning of Saudi? Just give me examples. Saudi. More examples of nationalities. Tunisia, Saudi, Tunisian, Kuwaiti, American, Egyptian. All these are nationalities. Very good. Saudi explores in the Antarctic. What's the meaning of Antarctic? What is the Antarctic?
South Pole.
It's a place. Antarctic is a place. If this is Earth, where's the South Pole? Up or down? Down. Very good. What about exploring? We're going to see more about this lesson. Very good. Antarctica is a continent covered with ice and snow. Now, can you give me examples of continents? I'll give you an example. Africa is a continent. Antarctica is a continent. Asia is a continent. Very good. Africa is a continent. I say Europe is a continent. All these are continents. Very good.
While Paul Meiser's approach suggests that language learning can be achieved only by audio, Rosetta Stone combines that with images. In your class, make sure you have some audio and video and some pictures for your students to learn.
You need to watch the video. We're going to play a video, okay? And try to figure out the meaning of these words: adopt, all the best, benefit, challenging, dog, expedition, human being, research, and sledge. Don't worry, just watch the video and please.
We just stopped for lunch, and right now I am freezing.
Do you remember any words? Sledge. Why is he wearing a jacket? Why? It's very, very cold. So you have to adapt to the new climate and wear something. Very good. Now this is Dr. Ibrahim Alim and Dr. Mustafa Muammar. There are the two, Dr. Ibrahim Alim and Mustafa Muammar. They are the two Saudi teachers, two Saudi scientists who explored the Antarctic. Very good. To explore the Antarctic. They went alone? No. They went with a multinational group. A Saudi, a British, a Chinese, you see? A multinational group to explore the Antarctic.
You need to summarize the main concepts of your lesson more than once during your class.
Can you again tell me the meaning of the word scientific? Who goes to the South Pole?
Scientists.
Scientists. Very good. So it's a scientific adventure. What's the meaning of the word adventure? We took this in unit number 3. Do you remember adventure? Adventure. An exciting event. In Arabic it's Very good. What about sledge? You saw in the video the man dragging a sled. Very good. Now what about expedition? A group or a team of people. Very good. Very good. Now I would like you to listen to a sound clip, then try to answer these questions.
Ibrahim is a Saudi University scientist who does research into the environment.
Okay.
Dr. Alam, you have been on scientific expeditions, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Can you tell us something about your adventure to the Antarctic?
Well, we were a multinational group with the same aims, to explore the continent and expand our scientific knowledge of it.
Why are you keen to go on such journeys?
They're challenging, both personally and professionally. I have to adapt to new places, people, weather, and living conditions. At the same time, I have to organize my research.
How does this research benefit us?
It shows how human beings can affect their surroundings, often by polluting them. It is clear that we must take care of our environment. If we do not, we will endanger the future of all life on this planet, including our own.
Dr. Alam, thank you very much for talking to us. We wish you all the best for the future.
Thank you.
Very good. Very good. Can you tell me, on the video board that you have, what's the meaning of the word challenging? A, B, C, D. Right on your video board. The answer. Choose your answer. The meaning of the word challenging. People, help, best wishes, making you work hard and succeed, change to match the environment. Challenging. A, B, C, or D, or E. The trip to Antarctica was very challenging.
The use of mini boards is one of the techniques used with the formative assessment method. They give you an instant feedback to the information your students have.
Okay. What about the word adopt? Explorers had to wear jackets to adapt to the new climate. Adopt. You wear a jacket because you are adapting to the new climate. Number 2. Answer. Number 2. Just right. Now let's practice a conversation between the porter and Dr. Ibrahim. Okay? You try to follow me. The porter would say, Dr. Adam, you have been to us in a scientific expedition, haven't you? And Dr. Adam would say, yes, I have. And the reporter would say, can you tell us about your adventure in the Antarctic? We went with a multinational group to explore the continent and do research. Then, Dr. Adam, thank you for talking to us. Dr. Adam, thank you. Okay? Let's read this again. Dr. Adam, with me. Dr. Adam.
In the audiolingual approach, there are 3 types of interaction: a teacher-teacher interaction, a teacher-student interaction, and student-student interaction.
You have been in a scientific expedition, haven't you?
You have been in a scientific expedition.
Haven't you? Haven't you? Expedition, haven't you?
This is backward formation, where the teacher splits the long sentence into clusters, starting from the end.
Scientific expedition, haven't you?
Scientific expedition, haven't you?
Scientific expedition, haven't you?
Scientific expedition, haven't you?
You have been in a scientific expedition, haven't you?
You have been in a scientific expedition, haven't you?
Haven't you?
Haven't you?
Expedition, haven't you?
Expedition, haven't you?
You have been in a scientific expedition, haven't you?
You have been in a scientific expedition.
Yes, I have.
Yes, I have.
Can you tell us about your adventure?
Can you tell us about
Your adventure?
your adventure?
Can you tell us about your adventure? We went with a multinational group to explore the continent. Dr. Adam, thank you for talking to us.
Thank you for talking to us.
Dr. Adam, thank you for talking to us.
Dr. Adam, thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's practice this with your papers. And Sayyid Yusuf. Umayis, you are the reporter.
Dr. Adam, you have been in a scientific expedition, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Can you tell us about your adventure in Antarctica?
We went with multinational group to explore the continent and to do research.
Dr. Adam, thank you for talking to us.
Although the audiolingual approach suggests that you present printed material later on, Daniel and Zimmelman 2004 suggest quite the opposite. They suggest presenting written conversations because they are a great way for total participation.
Very good. Faisal and Mishal.
Dr. Adam, you have been in
Scientific
expedition, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Can you tell us about your adventure to the Antarctic?
We went with the
multinational
group to explore the
continent
and to the research.
Dr. Adam, thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.
Very good. Now I will be the reporter, you will be Dr. Adam. Okay, Sama? I will be the reporter, you will be Dr. Adam. Dr. Adam. Dr. Adam, you have been in a scientific expedition, haven't you?
Yes,
Yes, I have. Can you tell me about your adventure in the Antarctic?
We went with the international group.
Together. We went with a multinational group
We went with a multinational group
to explore the continent
to explore the continent
and do research. Very good. Dr. Adam, thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now, you will be the reporter, I will be Dr. Adam.
Dr. Adam,
All together, Dr. Adam.
Dr. Adam, you have been in scientific
Expedition.
haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Can you tell us about your adventure in the Antarctic?
Can you tell us about your adventure? Can you tell us about your adventure?
Can you tell us about your adventure?
Very good. We went with a multinational group to explore the continent and to do research.
Dr. Adam, thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.
At the end, I would like to thank all the people who made this video possible, starting from Studio Ila'a, my brother Muhammad, behind the camera, and my colleague Salih Al-Ghamdi and the principal of our school, Abdullah Aliya. Thank you very much.